Spring, Broadway, Hill, and Olive. Spring Street was called Wall Street of the West. Main had hotels and train tracks in Broadway. Well, Broadway was Broadway. Epic buildings, hotels, department stores, movie palaces, vaudeville theaters, trains and train stations. It said the neon was so bright you could read a newspaper at midnight. Old money families and matters connected waterways and real estate at the subway terminal building, Pacific Electric, Triangle Trolley, Henry Huntington in the San Fernando Valley. From these first 5 streets, Los Angeles burst at its seams. Wouldn't it be grand to hope to pick flowers in Figueroa? The first suburbs are Angelino Heights and Eagle Rock and Edendale, Temple Beauty and West Adams. Take it back to the original Pueblo on Alvera Street. Once the 20th century started, the lawlessness of the Wild Wild West settled down and cowboys found a home in Hollywood. Sid Grauman built the $1 million movie palace for $1 million in 1917. Chiricaresque ornaments over the archway. 3rd and Broadway. William Mulholland was on the top floor of the same building, wheeling and dealing for water rights and real estate and property deeds. That's Nicolas Cage, the LAPD and cash corruption. Chinatown and Jack Nicholson. Chinatown was known for underground tunnels connecting a web of vice below the city. Chinatown used to be at the present location of Union Station. 101 freeway construction and Bunker Hill renovation uprooted the urban fabric. Developers see land and they got to have it. City Hall was once the city's tallest building, proud with a pyramid top to celebrate the Aztec influence on Los Angeles. A height limit of 150 feet was meant to keep low-density development in the new Garden City. Downtown architecture goes from Bunker Hill Victorians to Beaux-Arts, Art Deco, streamlined modern, postmodern, and an architectural totem from streetcars to skyscrapers. Bunker Hill was raised in the late 50s, and Dorothy Chandler Highland Park got through the Victorians, and everything else you have about the old Bunker Hill, you got to read about it. And Raymond Chandler, John Fonte, and Carlos Belosin asked the dust. And Bukowski, well, he was only in it for a minute. He was up in the rampart in East Hollywood. And the built environment of Bunker Hill was filled with elevators that went down 9 floors to the 9th floor. Bunker Hill folklore, the stories live on, though the buildings are gone. And now the library tower towers high over Bunker Hill. It's 76 stories tall. It's the tallest building west of Chicago. You can see its top from Santa Monica, Signal Hill to damn near Pomona. And the gas company tower a block over is almost as tall as the gas prices. Holler if you hear me. And here's one from Ira Geller. Holler if you hear me real quick. Yeah. And here's one for Ira Geller. He was the first one to start yelling about Broadway. A few decades later, it's locked in. Get yours with a slice of pizza. Downtown goes from South Park to Skid Row with single-room occupancy, still hanging in the shadows beyond the nickel. Tom Gilmore to Tana Hayes, Gilmore to Alexandria. And some have said Villaraigosa is a Latin Tom Bradley. I used to say Billy Clinton. Antonio walks a fine line, and politics in the 21st century is tricky business. Antonio is the mayor of the new Los Angeles Viacom deals we're going to need. Just like we're going to need $6 billion to complete LA Live and the Grand Avenue Cultural Corridor. Downtown's core is getting more and more out of control. Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, Staples Center, Disney Concert Hall, Jose Rafael Moneo's Cathedral of Our Lady of Angels has alabaster windows. And Technicolor blades can be seen from miles away. Neon Liquid Fire is alive in Los Angeles. It's a living museum of vintage neon. Downtown, Koreatown, and Old Hollywood, the first stars of Tinseltown were the buildings themselves. Blocks and blocks and blocks of active buildings. The Orpheum, Eastern Columbia, the Bullocks, Wilshire, the Wiltern, Neon Noir, and the historic Blade Runner in the Long Hot Summer. Downtown Los Angeles is exploding in 2009.